There is Chung Lee's life story, a little girl from Shanghai gone wrong. There's the story of Zangief, turmoil in the Soviet Union, and of course the story of Guile, a touching story attributed to his father. Little boy taught by his father, attributed to his father. Isn't he great? Yes, and that's a 7-volume set. I'm sure you'll be pleased to read the Guile volumes. Yes, and up the back, of course, you can see the bull there on a... Oh yes, on the way. Very hard to beat there. Yes, the bull in the background is quite a popular pastime of Spain, is the bullfighting. I was lucky enough to go to one, and I was incredible. Yes, I was actually in the bull run, where the bull runs after you in the street, and I was foolish enough to get near enough to the bull to buck. And my butt still hasn't recovered from that shocking experience. And of course, Joe the Warrior Electrician actually rode the bull through the streets for a period there. Of course, he was running the wrong way. He thought the ice cream truck had arrived. He was running straight towards the bull because he heard the ice cream truck. So it was rather unfortunate for Joe. He only had a broken leg and perforated bowel. Massive brain hemorrhaging, but he'll be back to his old self in no time, knowing Joe. Of course, one of our cameramen did die trying to cover that, but he wasn't very liked here in the position. He's actually one of those arseholes that always sort of zoomed in on your bad points. So we're quite happy to see him go. Yes, and the streets of Seville here are alive with the carnival atmosphere that Street Fighter 2 brings to the city. Every year, wagons roll into the city with rides, carnivals, attractions, and of course the inevitable sideshows. Here we have... It's getting a bit hard to commentate because this layout has gone on for so long. No one can beat Vega here in Spain. One of the great fighters of all time. Yes, he's just signed a sponsorship deal with Nike. And he's got his own pair of blades coming out. And of course all the capes will be supplied by Nike in the future. Talking of sponsorship deal, I've just been sponsored by Denture International to talk about their toothpaste varieties. And Denture toothpaste keeps your teeth, what's that word? Bright and sparkling. They are so white I can measure it. Gee, I'm glad I use Denture toothpaste. Chang Li, of course, one of the most beautiful Street Fighters on the tour. She's the only woman, of course. Yes, and of course, many magnificent males also join in the struggle to see the world's top Street Fighter. Yes, and down in Seville, the children are very poor indeed. Many of them live in gutters, getting what they can off the tourists and monkeys. And so if you've got any money, please send it to Tony Trabbit Memorial Fund in aid of the children of Seville. They're very poor. And of course the Tony Trabbit Memorial Fund for the blind, please send generously to that one. Even if it's only $1,000. You know, it doesn't matter. Just give what you can. It doesn't have to be great amounts. Like, you know, you think the millions and that, but it doesn't have to be. $1,000 will do. That's about the average price of a new car. Send that every month and you'll sponsor a child to go to good schools, housing, things that matter in life. That's a new magazine. Yes, of course it's a new magazine. It's a Street Fighter 2 magazine. Out in local newsagents now, it's got all the information you need to know about the fighters. It's got their special moves and tactics. Well worth a good read. Only $4.99. Of course, if you're talking in Australian dollars, that's $12. Whoops, I just dropped my microphone there. Am I talking the right one? Yes, alright. Yes, and I'm just having a flick through this magazine. I've noticed that Chun-Li is a good one to fight against Vega, as that their styles are very similar. I like to look at that. Yes, that's wonderful there. To see Guile, that he's come back from that injury that hampered him so terribly during the 1992 World Championships of Street Fighter 2. The boys in the commentary box are going crazy there. Yes, and and Chun-Li's going over to fight Vega. Joe, the warrior. It's stuffing up, Joe. Fix it. Hurry up. Yes, we back to normal. Just fixing it, Joe. Come on, just fix it. Yes, I think that's fine. Yes, and as you can see, I'm running out of things to say here because there's such a constant screen. As I'll try and make a... Is this sounding okay? Yes, a very bad technical problem here. If there's any viewers at home that can't hear me, please ring in and let us know what areas are affected by this interference.